Good afternoon. I have my blue light blockers on because it's late. And the thing that I'm trying to remember the most in this last few days and for the next few days, I suppose, and maybe forever, is that I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole. Over and over and over. I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole. Each day I'm feeling lighter and brighter and more grounded in my body. I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole. That's my little thought prayer for the next few days. And, just hoping that it sticks, because sometimes it's hard to remember what we truly are. And we are happy and healthy and whole. And it's crazy how our thoughts can kind of guide our hormones and vice versa. So it's just crazy. Wild, if you do ask me. This is a random card deck that I made. It has a few sayings on it of like quotes and stuff, If it's your first time here, I'm going to pick 5. 1, random ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. This one, make things right, balance out. Make things right, balance out. Always makes me think of the hormones, like getting in line with the circadian rhythm. If you feel like you have anxiety, maybe give yourself some more time in the morning to wake up and just be with yourself. The next card, of course, is the cell. And you already know what picture I'm about to pull up. The cell. The center of everything. You are the nucleus. And the mitochondria. Oh, so good. Fall in love with renewal. Oh my gosh. Like, these cells are constantly turning over. Renewal, breakdown, destruction, and then rebuilding. Osteoclast, osteoblast, neurogenesis. Fall in love with renewal. Your body is so beautiful and always healing. You don't, when you're thinking, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm whole, it's because, you're realizing, my body is so beautiful. It is always taking care of me. My immune system has been around since I've been here on this earth. If I wouldn't have an immune system, I would be dead, It's essentially, if you think of what cancer is like a hijacking of the entire energy system. And it shuts down the immune function, shuts down the whole body, You have the ability to meet your own needs. It's so true. It's so true. Maybe if you do have anxiety, just wake up a little bit earlier, Get a good protein meal. People are talking a lot about protein. Why is it important to get protein? Because protein has all of the amino and the fatty acids. It has micronutrients, and again, it has the amino and the fatty acids. So it's like getting 2 birds with 1 stone. Dr. Mary Newport's research on how important healthy fats are for the brain, for each single cell membrane. So important. Trillions of cells need the healthy fats. Dr. Mary Newport's book on Alzheimer's disease. What if there was a cure? Look her up. Look her TED Talks up. I'm being serious. Oh, I love this card. It's not about choosing what's right, but knowing you can't lose. Even when we make mistakes and we don't do the best at taking care of ourselves, we're still going in the right direction, because You couldn't be anywhere else than you are right here, right now. You know, there's that scene in Benjamin Button that always gets me. But it's like they go back through the sequence of events. If, if this wouldn't happen, this wouldn't happen. If this wouldn't happen, this wouldn't happen. And it's just like, it shows you that like there's a timing to how things are working out. And nothing is neither good or bad. And I like Alan Watts tells a good story about how there's nothing neither good or bad too, but I won't repeat it because I usually butcher it, and we don't really have the time right now because we've got to go to bed, because that's what my body calls me to, is to sleep at night. It's not about choosing what's right, but knowing you can't lose. You can't lose. You can't lose. You're going to eat the brownie, you're going to eat and do whatever you're going to do anyway. You know, what is your idea of health? You know, my idea of health has changed so much throughout the years. Right now, in my life currently, at this moment, I am happy, I'm healthy, I'm whole. It is my faith in that belief. That is what my health is that no matter what I'm doing or where I'm going, I am healthy, I'm happy, I'm whole. If I'm gonna eat this brownie, I keep saying brownie, but like it could be anything. I just am taking like a generic dessert that people tend to eat. Whatever it is, I'm gonna enjoy it. And if I'm not enjoying it, then I'm not gonna eat it. But you know, you might as well enjoy it and have faith that you're gonna use it in some way. You know, your cells, your mitochondria, they're listening. They're listening. That's all. I hope that you sleep well, of course. And yes, you can like, share, and subscribe if you would like to. But other than that, I shall catch you next time. Good luck.